Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning everyone. So today we need to discuss the five workplace conflict scenario and choose one for our skit assignment. We also need to decide why this scenario is suitable and how we want to record the skit and also some idea for the storyboard. So anyone have idea?
Okay, I think the first scenario about refusing to have a new coworker is quite realistic. Like sometimes people are too busy and accidentally create tension without realizing it.
True, but I feel storyline might be too dangerous and not entertainment for the skit. It's more about workplace communication and teamwork.
Yeah, and the conflict resolution would be probably just be apologizing and improving teamwork. It realistic, but maybe not very memorable for the audience.
The scenario, honestly, getting message at 5 a.m. sounds very relatable nowadays because many people work with international teams.
Issue about time zones, I agree. The issue about time zones and work boundaries is important, but I think it might be difficult to add out because most scene will just involve texting or phone calls only.
Yeah, that's true. And we also need something more engaging and easier to perform physically, right?
The promotion scenario between friends is interesting too. It shows jealousy and awkwardness after one person got promotion. How about another?
But I think the mood would become too emotional or dramatic. It might not be very fun for the audience to watch.
Same with Mary's scenario. It's realistic because sometimes employees cannot separate friendship from professionalism after promotions.
Yeah, but it may require very serious acting. I think we should choose something more balanced, funny, but still meaningful.
So that leaves us with David's scenario. Personally, I also think that this one has most potential for being a good skit. What do you think?
I agree. The psychotic co-worker making joke during presentation actually be real funny if we act it properly.
And honestly, this happens a lot in real workplace and even during university presentation. Some always tries to make jokes or interrupt.
Exactly. The audience can laugh at the funny parts, but at the same time understand it is actually disrespectful workplace behavior.
Plus, all of us can be involved in the scene. One person can be David, one can be the sarcastic coworker, and the others can act as employees reacting during the presentation.
Good point. The conflict resolution is also very clear that David can personally approach the coworker privately and explain how the comment affect him instead of starting an argument publicly, right?
They would show professionalism, communication skill, and proper conflict resolution. And
For recording, should we do it physically or instead of online?
Definitely physical.
So we can record in the library and make it look like an office meeting.
so we can also divide the skit into the clear scenario so that storyline is easy to follow or what?
Like starting with David preparing for his presentation.
Then the presentation start normally.
After that, the sarcastic coworker keeps interrupting with jokes and off-topic comments.
So another former will laugh like, so which made David feel embarrassed and frustrated about it, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing. Then we can make David become upset because he feels his authority and professionalism are being undermined, right?
After the presentation, David can have a private discussion with the coworker instead of arguing publicity.
And maybe David also reports the issue to the boss or manager.
The boss can explain the importance of workplace ethics, professionalism, and respecting others during meetings.
Yeah, right. The boss can give a warning about that job are okay sometimes, but not when they are humiliate or disrespect courage.
Then the final scene, we can show the coworker apologizing to David and both of them resolve the conflict professionally.
I like that because it shows proper conflict resolution instead of revenge or fighting.
Plus, this scenario allows all of us to participate actively. Some can act as office employees, reacting during the presentation scenes.
Yeah, I think for recording is better than online because expression and reaction are important for company sales.
Yeah, we can use the empty classroom as the official meeting room, right?
Good idea, Susie. So we can use simple prop like laptop, file, and presentation slide to make it look more realistic. So what do you guys think?
So basically, our storyboard will include David preparing for presentation, presentation start, sarcastic comment interrupt the presentation, employees laughing, David getting frustrated, private discussion between David and the coworker, David discussing the issue with the boss, boss giving warning about ethic at work and respecting others, and the last one is resolution and apology. That's right.
That's complete and easy to act out.
And it's funny, relatable, and still educational.
All right, then. Do we all agree to choose the scenario?
Agree.
Yes.
So great. We officially choose the scenario because it's funny, engaging, and relatable in real workplace situation, while still teaching effective conflict professionalism.
So, when should we conduct group discussion too?
How about Wednesday at 8 p.m.?
Works for me.
Me too.
Okay. So group discussion too will be on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Done. So and we will continue with our second discussion later on. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.